Hello friends, this tutorial is dedicated to create 3D text effect like this. This is created without using any extra plugin, just with built-in effect. Let's create a new composition. Take text tool and I'm going to type its 3D text. Now you can just adjust gapping between the lines by changing value here. For me, it's fine now. What I need to do, just open scale parameter, unlink both values and scale it on y-axis. Make it big on x-axis also. Now using pan behind tool, adjust its anchor point to the middle of the text. Set text in between of the screen. Now to convert text into rolling 3D, we will use CC cylinder effect. And that effect always rolls object along x-axis. So open rotation parameter of the text and let's rotate it to minus 90 degrees. Perhaps it should be bigger on y-axis. Alright, now go to Effects and Presets tab and here you search for CC cylinder effect. Just drop it on the text layer and it will automatically bend it in cylindrical shape. Now go to rotation parameter of the effect. If this panel is not open on your computer, just go to window menu and open effects control panel. Let's add keyframe on y-axis. Select the layer and press U key to open keyframed properties. Zoom in timeline and at 6 seconds, let's rotate it for one loop, that is 360 degrees. Press N key to adjust work area bar from endpoint. Now if you check, it will animate just like I have shown you. Only difference, it's not changing the color right now. That's the tricky part. And for that, I'm going to duplicate this layer. Now change color of the bottom text layer. Let's choose gray color. It will not be visible right now, even if you move forward, because till now it's rendering both outside and inside views of the text. Let me make it clear. Select the upper layer. In this render drop-down menu, select outside. Now it will just display outside view of the text. And if I select the bottom text layer, and this time I will choose inside. Actually, first let me show you how it affects text display. So let's turn off this eye of the bottom layer. Now if we move forward, outside view of the text will be visible, but inside will not. Before it was rendering both, but now only outside view is visible. Now turn on this bottom text layer and set render to inside only. To check it, turn off upper text layer, move forward, and its outside view will be hidden now. Turn it on again. Now our animation is ready. That's good one. Time to make changes in rotation property of the applied effect to maintain the perspective. I'm going to make changes in one layer first, and then same values will be applied to the other one. And you don't have to touch this y-axis because it has keyframes on the timeline. So just change x and z values to get desired perspective. Although if you want to change y-axis as well, then you have to do that before creating the animation. Let's make it some small. Well, that looks fine. Now just to remember these values. Radius is 90, X rotation is minus 31 and Z value is plus 55 degrees. Now select the bottom layer and apply same values here. I forgot Z value, it's 55. Alright, let's check it again. That's working very well. In last, let's make some changes in the lighting section just to make some feel. I'm going to increase light height to 100 so that text will have some good red color on it. And on the bottom text, I don't want any light. I mean, if I move further, here it has some light since I want it as shadow, so I don't need any light from the top. And inside shading tab, we have roughness. So when it starts to move, it has some blurriness here. To avoid it, set it to 0. Now we are done. Just check it. And if you like it, please give us thumbs up.